Hey, welcome back. Ooh, I hate that. I started filming this video, and again, I had to do it all over again because I thought it was filming, and it wasn't. It had only filmed a couple seconds in. But this video is about how if you are a low to medium range level player, you can attack level 40 players with a certain strategy. And that strategy is, if you have less medals than a higher level player, or even the same level that you are, you have less to lose. So if you even 1-star that higher level base with more medals or same level base, you get more medals from it than if he was to attack you and do the same thing. Sometimes, if you're low level and you have something like 50 to 100 medals, so it's about average for a low level, maybe that's a bit on the high end. Okay, that's about where I was at. I don't know, maybe it's not the high end, but anyways, and somebody has 220 medals, which is about average for a level 40 plus level base. You can just 1-star them, and you will get 20 medals or so. I haven't actually looked at how much medals that you get, but it's a lot in comparison to what they get from 3-starring your base, which is nothing, even after you take some of those medals, okay? The medals only register a 50 or so medal gap after about 50 medals of gap there between, say, so 150 to 200. That drops off significantly. It's 1 or 2 medals that they get from getting 1-star on your base. Well, no, from getting 3 stars on your base if they were to attack a lower amount of levels by 50. Okay? So that's why you do that. Alright, now, on to the video. Yeah, maybe you don't think you're any good in your alliance's war, but I'm here to tell you that you can do this to people. Now, this guy's doing this to me, I don't know why, probably just random, you know, he's just looking for some medals. Anyways, yeah, I haven't seen him before, other than right now. But he goes in too far and pulls my interceptors. Now I have my base set up so that people can't do this very easily. Now this should be an AP driver that's currently being upgraded. But yeah, you can rim people's bases with broadswords. Now you don't need these siege drivers that he's using. That's not necessary. You can do this with the mass driver, no problem. Yep. Go ahead and speed this up a little bit. Now the problem he'll run into is if I come online, which I'm not online while he's doing this, by the way. If I come online and I see that he's doing this to my base, obviously I'm going to send a fleet out when the combat's over. Right? So that'll kill his fleet with his broadswords. Maybe he can do something with an eagle frigate, but his broadswords will definitely be dead before this eagle frigate can work whatever fleet I send out to deal with this, since I have a higher level fleet than this. Now the fleet level needs to be 35 or higher if you're going to attack a level 40 or higher base. Now a level 35 fleet or higher, level 35 anyways, can attack a level 47 or 50 base. I haven't ever seen any 50 bases, but maybe they exist. I don't know. Maybe there's a developer out there that has a level 50 base. But here, let's go to the next attack that he does. And I got a little bit of gunk in my throat. I've been getting over being sick, so just kind of deal with it like I am, you know. Alright. speed this up a bit. And now he's not on the side of the fleet bay, so he's gonna have an easier time, obviously. When he gets over here, he's gonna have issues with this AP driver trying to shoot at him. But since he has a decent amount of broadswords and he brought the Eagle frigate along, what he can do is tank with the Eagle frigate, which he'll end up doing in his last attack. You know, the least amount of attacks that you can make is going to be ideal. If you can do this in 2 attacks, that's great. If you can do it in 1, that's awesome. That's really hard to do because broadsword destroyers don't move very fast. So, if you could do it in 1 attack, if you can do it in 1 attack, that's ideal. Because my alliance can't come online. I can't come online and stop you, right? Because once you 1 attack and you're done. So, be aware, fewer attacks is better. So if you're practicing this, that's what you want to be practicing. Let's speed this up a little bit more. He's just kind of figuring out what he wants to do with his... Yeah, he's going to destroy these now. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad he actually... He did this, because I was going to make a video on it soon. I would have had to have attacked somebody's base just the same way that he's doing it, which I've done before, especially when I was lower level. I did a lot. Let's go ahead and check out the video where he finally manages to accomplish his goals. No, damn you. Okay. You'll see him tanking with that Eagle frigate again. You got to see it a little bit last time, but you'll really see what he does with it this time. Now, maybe you don't have an Eagle frigate yet, and oh, I can't do that because I don't have an Eagle frigate. No, you could do that with a Harrier frigate. Yeah, it's only going to get hit once, but if you want a better alternative to the Harrier frigate, something you can put more shields or armor on. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the background, but you can use a Destiny cruiser with strafing thrusters. That would work just fine. I've done that before. It's good for the same kind of thing. Now, if I was to spread my defenses out, I could probably prevent this, but I'll show you the problem with that. It's better for me to let this guy get 1 star every now and then than to spread my defenses out. Because if I didn't let him get 1 star every now and then, well, it's not the same guy, it's just people that do this, okay? If I didn't, here's what I would have to do. I would have to let fleets like this wreck my base to where they get 2 stars, and that's more medals and more resources that I don't have if I do that. And these are a lot more common. Maybe not after I make this video, I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of low-level players that are gonna go, hey, that's a good idea. start attacking me relentlessly. I hope not, you know. But this is the alternative for me. Okay, if I spread my base out, these creeper torpedoes get in and just start destroying things. Now, yeah, collateral damage is a thing, I understand that, but when you group all of your damage together, especially these Seco missiles against these rush fleets, they drop almost instantly, and you can see he doesn't have enough time to get creeper torpedoes out. Now, if some of these Seco missiles were over here, their damage would be too spread out to take those down as fast, okay? And all these creeper torpedoes have an AoE range, area of effect range, that are almost the same size as these mines. So that would be the alternative. And you see the shields almost went down that Seco missile, even though they took them all down really quickly. Okay, so that would be the alternative. You'd be left open from rush fleets, and you know, a creeper torpedo rush fleet is the best thing that this guy could have used against this base, because it's so dense, right? And they still went down. Most rush fleets aren't creeper torpedo rush fleets. They're guys with thermal rays that come in and park here, 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 and here, and here, and are all spread out, and then just shoot at your bridge and try to take your bridge down as fast as possible. So they'd be able to get in easier if that stuff was spread out, I think, anyways. But that's why. Alright, thanks for watching. If you're a low-level player and you wanted to do PvP with high-level players and get even for something, that's how you do it. It's a very good strategy. I kind of hope my alliance uses that very well, the low-level players and whatnot, you know, because that's something you can do to assist your alliance in a war or something of that nature. You don't have to sit out just because all the other players have carriers and dread battleships or zeal battleships using echo rays. You could get a basing fleet in there. Don't count yourself out just yet. Alright, thanks. See you next time.